solvingkeypawprints.blogspot.com, and I'm super excited and delighted to be sharing with you today some La La Land Crafts new products. So if you haven't visited the store yet today, I encourage you to do so because we've got 7 brand new stamp sets in shop, several new background stamp sets that are comprised of a background stamp that measures about 4.5 by 5.5 inches, plus a variety of little extras that go with it. So we've got several stamp sets that are like that new in the store, as well as 3 brand new critter stamps. So today it is my joy to share with you 2 of those critter stamp sets and 1 background stamp set. Actually, I'm going to be with you for the next 3 days. We've got a kitty with us. Hopefully she doesn't jump in the middle of the picture here. But I'm going to be with you for the next 3 days sharing with you some product spotlights for all of the brand new products. So let's get started. The first stamp set I'd like to share with you is called Hello Lovely. It is a red rubber stamp set. All of our new background sets are red rubber. They're just like the red rubber you'd find with the Marcy stamps or the Luca stamps or the Molly stamps, or other rubber critters, stamps you may already own. We also have, with this set, they're deeply etched, in case I forgot to mention that. And they have they're just wonderful red rubber. I love them. We have 3 birds, different poses. We have some birdie feet, and we have the sentiment, Hello Lovely. So I'd like to share with you a couple projects I made with this new stamp set. Okay, the first project I wanted to share with you was my take on a whimsical design. I love colored birds. I love the idea of whimsy. I love the idea of magic. So what I did is I inked up each of the individual birds in different colors, and I patterned them all around this magical wonderland that I created with some dies and with the new background stamp. So the new background stamp is kind of a polka dot look, but not quite polka dot. It's polka dot plus, and I love it. So here I mixed all those new elements with the Clouds border die, with the Carousel horse die, with the Make-A-Wish die, and the Deco border die to add a whimsy feel. And this is Paper Doll Marcy Awesome. I just love how this turned out. I also used some stars from the Stitch Elements die, but you can see I didn't stick them down, so they're floating all around here. And in case I didn't mention, this is our adhesive vinyl, and it works wonders. So here I actually cut the Make-A-Wish 3 or 4 times from cardstock to give it a lot of substance and weight, and then I added over the top, I adhered the adhesive vinyl. I just think it looks beautiful. The second set was a bit of a challenge for me because I am not a paper piecing kind of person, and I wanted to give this a paper piece kind of look because I know a lot of you out there really enjoy it. So I embossed in white the Hello Lovely sentiment from the new set. I love the font. I love this cursive font. I love this Cutie Pie printing font. I really love this. This is a very nice sentiment. And then I took 2 of my birdies, I stamped them in pink, and then created a rose pattern over them to make it kind of look like a fabric or a paper piece effect. And yes, this gray weave background with the dots, that is the new background set. So I just had a wonderful time making this project. I used the triangle lace border die because I love the triangle lace border die, and I use it on almost everything. The same thing with the cherry blossom branch die. Use it on almost everything. And then I also used, of course, the grass border die and the tall birdhouses to bring this to life. So that's that stamp set. So now let's move along to talk a little bit about the new acrylic sets. The first one is this beautiful spring woodland critters set. Love, love, love these little guys. We've got a deer, a squirrel, a beaver, a fox, and a rabbit, some florals, and wonderful selection of sentiments. I missed your birthday, hello beautiful, hi there, so sorry, sending smiles, oh damn, D-A-M, and you're a deer, D-E-E-R. I just think it's just so cute. And a couple projects I made with this set. Here's the first one. I made a little frame with all of my critters, my woodland critters in the middle saying hi to you today. And in case you are looking and thinking, oh, I've seen this before, I actually made this frame out of the Hello Lovely set I just showed you. And these little berries are the bird feet. So I really love the way that turned out. I used the mini butterflies die, Stitch Sun and Clouds die, the Build-A-Frame small die to create this, as well as the spring tree. And then I actually did make it an easel card because I wanted to again highlight the Hello Lovely. Let's see if you can see this all right. It's a bit dark, but I think you get the idea. I love the way this turned out. And I also love how these brand new stamp sets, the background sets, the acrylic sets work just so well together to make a beautiful project. So that's my first sample to share with you. My second sample is actually the design I started first when I was working on all these projects, and it's the design I finished last. So this was super fun and easy. I made a spring hat Molly with her fox pet and her squirrel pet. And then I made a little wreath here up in the corner using the oak leaf die that is from the October 2017 club kit, and some succulents that you may see tomorrow on my day 3 product preview. So be sure to come visit me tomorrow. You may also notice these little flowers here. What I did is I cut them in half and I used them to border my little wreath. This guy, promise you'll see that tomorrow too. So that's that stamp set. Now the last stamp set I'd love to share with you today is called Things Are Looking Up. Things Are Looking Up to me was hilariously funny and awesome to use because everybody has a long neck in this stamp set. So you can do so many fun things. We've got an ostrich, an alligator, a dachshund, a giraffe, and a meerkat. And we have, excuse me, in the stamp set, I mean, how many? 1, 2, 3, 7 or 8 sentiments. What's up? Keep your head high. Things are looking up. Hello, so long, see you later. Miss you. Well, hello there, and I'll stick my neck out for you. Just what a wonderful value for this stamp set. Okay, a couple projects that I wanted to share with you. This one I think is actually quite funny. I love it. So I took my favorite stamps out of this set, the ostrich and the giraffe. My favorite is actually the ostrich. And I wanted to use the sentiment, I'll stick my neck out for you. So I wanted to make sure I gave an ostrich peeking up from the ground and getting his head out of the sand, and the giraffe peeking out from the tops of the trees to say that, yeah, I'll stick my neck out for you. I used the fern leaf die for leaves, the Stitch Sun and Clouds, grass border, scallop circles, and this double stitch circles for my dies, and I had a lot of fun making this. And the last project I wanted to share with you today is this one. It's a bit of a different take on all of the animals and the Things Are Looking Up stamp set. I combined them with the llamas from the No Prob Llama set because I wanted to share with you and show you how well these new critters work with a lot of the critters we already have in our shop. And I think that these little llamas look like they could have been in the stamp set. I mean, I think they work perfectly. I gave my ostrich a bit of a furrier look for this one. Have I told you yet the ostrich is my favorite? I'm pretty sure I have. But I wanted to give this the look of a baby card, because these critters are perfect for a baby card. I mean, look at that alligator with his little multicolored tummy. And look at the meerkat with his adorable little cheeks. Okay, so let's get on with it, Meg. All right, so pull that out. It says just for you. Uh-oh, we've got a cat. I'm glad I'm at the end of this. I didn't use many dies on this. I used the stitch bracket border die, and I used the bow die. I'm not quite certain what the name of that bow die is. Can't quite remember right now. And you may see this gingham tomorrow. So let me real quick, before my kitty doesn't let me go any further, So put back out here all the projects, excuse me, that I made today for you. Get out of the way, honey bunny. There we go. Ta-da! I hope you've had a lot of fun seeing all these projects today, finding out a bit more about our brand new stamp sets. If you're interested in purchasing any of them or getting more information on them, please go to lalalandcrafts.com. That's where you'll find them. All the dies I talked about in this video, you'll also find at lalalandcrafts.com. If you would like to check me out on my vlog, I will have a card at the end of this YouTube video that gives you my blog site. I'd love to see you there. Also would love it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's brand new for me. So I would love to find you here. I do a lot of La La Land Crafts videos and would love to stay connected with you.